I didn't get that little spot, and I want to tell you that that spot was volunteer. It would have been for volunteer services, and they get people that have been through changes to help others, which is pretty good. But here in California, we just got a problem with all these networks that are all Hispanic. There's no black, no nothing, and that's where I want to be. Because they really, from the moment I walked in there to the moment I left, I just was not comfortable. And they asked a personal question about Obama, and when he called about Obama, I had to tell them, under any circumstances do I support Obama. I don't care. And so what would you do? I said I would let you go. You will be so gone. You are so. And anything else that you have seen on my Facebook, which is Cypress Golden Bronze. He mentioned Cypress Golden Bronze when he called to tell me, well, we made a decision. And so he says, Cypress Golden Bronze. So he laughed. This is all Hispanic. And so he laughed. And I thought to myself, so beautiful. You are so. That's what I thought. I told him the meaning of the name is on the timeline. And I'm going to keep it up at the top, to give you the definition of Cypress Golden Bronze. Okay? Cypress is nature and golden bronze is time. That's what it means. Beautiful. Golden bronze. And another thing, I think of Haiti and Mexico closing the door on Haiti. People have really overlooked what just happened at Haiti. And believe me, Haiti helped Mexico a lot. Look at history. And they closed the door on those people. So you think about that next time they come here. You are so beautiful, and I want to. And another thing, that I literally take moments out and meditate and I cry. That's the only time I cry. I don't cry about anything. If I have a problem, I work it out. I face it and work it out. That's what I do now. I never did that in my life. But I do it now. And I don't have a lot of mentors. I don't have a lot of people that I would follow. There's not too many of them. I just found the biggest person I would follow. And if people don't like it, because I have a whole crew of bad friends on my Facebook that I am today starting to delete. And I have Facebook helping me out. So we're going to find my audience, my friends, because there are people that feel and think the same way that I do. And that's what I want to attract to my Facebook, because I ain't changing. And another thing, cry. I want to get back to that. I sit and I meditate and I cry. And I think of the Indian. Those are not Mexicans. They must have some Indian in them, but they're not the full-blooded Indian that California belongs to, everything else. I think of them every day, and I want to be there because I know they're going to try to hurt them. They are a race that they want to exterminate. They owe them too much, the United States. They owe them everything. So beautiful. Not Mexico, but the Indian. And most of the Indians, Featherheart, and are the ones that I know are very, very spiritual, and we meet with the minds on spirituality. And they're always, I'm so happy to always talk to them and communicate with them, and I feel good afterwards. Those are the people I wrap my timeline. I absolutely cry because I wanted to stop for them. That is cruel. But you all forget, who was president? Obama. He's a mother sucker. That's a slick, wormy snake. Oh, they'll be deleting me too. Since everybody's getting fired for whatever they say about Mrs. Obama, I'm going to say this about Mrs. Obama. She did nothing. She did nothing to impress me or anybody else, really. If they say it, they're lying. They're doing it because she's black, you know. But she did nothing. But I won't call her, what? They called her, said she looked like something. You don't do that to anybody. That's just not nice. You know, a lot of people are getting fired for doing that. She did nothing. You know who my first lady is, and she wasn't in politics. She was in royalty. It's Princess Diana. And you know why I respect Princess Diana? It's because she was a woman that stood her grounds no matter what, even if it was different from her environment. And another thing, the thing that I always gripe about being silent, and I hate that. I hate silent people. I think they're sneaky. But she was real silent and quiet. But she was loud in her actions, and she stood her grounds. What she believed in, she believed. I loved me some Princess Diana. And if anybody impressed me as a first lady, and the baddest first lady is Eleanor Roosevelt. She worked all the time, backing her husband. I mean, it's not a white or black thing. You know, it's just who people can choose, and I have a right to do that. So, peer, professional, I hope you see this. You know, good luck to you, but I'm glad that you opened up my eyes. Whenever I see network here in California, I'm getting far away from it. Thank you. Never again. And you will never. It was very rude to ask that question in the process, but I answered it, didn't I? Thank you. I put you in your place. So that's it. But I want to say this, that you are so beautiful today and every day, especially to the Indian that's fighting for their rights right now. Today.
Oh, you are so beautiful. And I want to make